And we are live. What's happening? What's going on, Lone Wolf? What's going on? It's your boy King David, the Narc Bully King. Let's go, let's get it. Listen, y'all. Shout out to my new subscribers, my old school subscribers, my TikTok family. Wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible. Listen, y'all, gotta make this brief. I gotta get ready for the podcast. But look at here, y'all. I pissed off these jokers so bad. They were waiting on me to go live. I don't schedule my lives. And they jump, and listen, for you guys that think that I'm just making this stuff up, I'm not, okay? So I want to say I do, I'm not. So I brought my old phone out here, not my new one, because I don't want anything, anybody else pocket, you know what I'm saying, watching. So listen, I'm gonna give you an example. Hit the wrong button. Let's do this over again. Okay. Okay. And if I didn't see, do this the right way this time. You know what I mean? Now, okay, I got it going. Now, you guys, you might think that I'm just making this stuff up, or, you know, I'm over-exaggerating. These people spend a lot of time getting up early, screenshotting my videos, trying to make it, you know what I'm saying, my video mess up so it won't play or whatever while I'm trying to get the videos out. And again, I used to think it was my ex. I know for a fact it's not her anymore. Know for a fact, right? So these haters, man, spend a lot more time watching you than you think. And they'll obviously give themselves away, because when they're hating on you, they'll make mention of things like they've been watching you for extreme periods of time, and then try to play it off as if they didn't give themselves away. How would you know? How would you know who I'm coming after? You know what I'm saying? Unless you're one of the people that's watching me on a regular basis. How would you know? Right? How would you know, you know what I'm saying, how I appear to be or come across, unless you're watching me on a regular basis? It's strange, right? I don't watch any of these people, but my block finger, man, I'm telling you, I've been blocking people, you know, on YouTube since I first got up. 7 people, and I'm telling you guys, I was going to leave it alone with the earlier video, but I wasn't done, so I wanted to make a second one. I'm feeling better every time I block these people out my energy. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, like, you think it's okay to let them just sit there, like, oh, we'll let them just sit here and not do anything, because it really doesn't matter, right? You know what I'm saying? It don't make no difference, right? Like, we'll just ignore them. No, they're in your energy. They're harvesting off your energy, and when they send that energy staring at you all hard, evil eyeing you or whatever, and then making content, especially the content creators, and then, you know what I'm saying, the people that are part of their subscriber count feeding off that energy, and they're feeding off that energy. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on, you know, and I thought they didn't really matter until I started calling them out. And it's like, as soon as I started calling them out, it's just like a weight started lifting off of me every time I call them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I got TikTok going on in my other hand. A lot going on over here. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really just curious, man. What are doing there? Sitting here staring and shit. You know what I'm saying? Stopping and staring. You know. Picture that. Okay. Continue my walk. You know what I mean? Right here, just doing a little video, y'all. You gotta sit here and stare at me. I don't think I was a neighbor. I recognize that car. But look, y'all. You want to get them out of your energy. I'm trying to tell you, I've been feeling better. I'm gonna put this phone away, man. I'm getting so many messages. You know what I mean? I was just trying to of my comments and stuff. But, you know, I mean, I'm getting like DMs and stuff and getting comments I really don't have to respond to right now. Like, it ain't, you know what I mean? These ladies, they're just starting to like me. You know what I mean? I guess I'm just being nicer, and the ladies are liking this nicer attitude I got going on, because, yeah, they're hitting your boy up. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. That's why as soon as I get off of here, I'm gonna check those comments and those DMs. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you don't want them in your energy like that. As soon as I got rid of them and I like casted them out my energy, and it's just people that, you know, it don't even matter if you feel like you might be wrong. I don't like feeling like my intuition is wrong. I don't like feeling that way. I like knowing, because these people gaslight you and try to make you feel like you're over exaggerating or whatever. But every other time in my life where my intuition has told me something, it's been right. So I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh no, it ain't wrong. Y'all are doing something in my energy and you're alluding to something, and I don't like it. And honestly, if they're not watching me, it should make them know, never mind, right? Like if I block someone that's not even really watching me like that, they would never know. If they end up knowing that I blocked them or whatever, then they'll know like, oh, this person, you're watching me too much. And you claim you're not watching me, you claim you're channeling. So I don't know, man. Again, these people, they use their clout and their position to try to bully people, right? Trying to bully people with their little position they have. Trying to run smear campaigns, you know what I'm saying? And again, if this happens to you, remember, anyone they're able to turn against you was not your friend to begin with. You don't need to try to explain yourself to anybody or these people, or explain why you move or whatever. If you want to address the hater though directly and be like, hey, listen, I'm aware you're doing this, do that, but don't explain yourself or try to, you know, justify anything these people are trying to say about you. It doesn't make no difference what they're saying. You know, if someone's saying something about somebody else, claiming that they're channeling from divine, that's weird. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a whole demon over there, you know what I'm saying, channeling whatever the demons are telling them. Because God doesn't sit here and give you a bunch of drama to that. It's third-party drama too. It's like they're always talking about, I'm seeing, it's not them. They're talking about somebody else, viewing some drama from a third person perspective. It's weird. It's weird, you know what I'm saying? And I'm guessing a lot of people are feeling threatened because, like I said, I'm going to bring positivity. A lot of people aren't. A lot of people are watching my videos and getting better, you know what I'm saying, and being nicer in their videos. But some of these people, they want to be able to talk to their audience any kind of way. They want to be able to get online and talk to you like your children, and we don't know nothing about their own personal lives. Again, I'm going to tell you like this right here. I don't take anybody serious that don't show their face in their videos. And no shade to the ladies that look good that are doing it. But if you're a guy and you're not showing your face in videos, you really should not be talking as if you're some kind of, you know, any masculine, anything, right? You're operating completely in your feminine energy. Therefore, everything out of your mouth is going to be very feminine. And the only people that's going to listen or resonate with it are women, right? You don't get no dude to resonate with anything you're saying. As far as the rest of the haters that have going on, to me, if someone's giving out advice and saying they're channeling and this and that and the third, but they don't seem as if they get out of their house, right? I stay home, you know what I'm saying? I don't like be out for no reason. But when I go out, I can at least entertain and be around people. Some of these people, like, they don't get out of their house. And if they're outside their house, they have a hoodie on, head down. You can't, that's why I'm saying, like, the system is set up so that people, listen, I understand that Hollywood and the powers that be took it too far. But we used to have a certain vetting system about who we listen to. And it had to be some people that had certain types of, must be a squirrel or something down the street. But it had to be people that fit a certain type of criteria, right? They had to look a certain kind of way, seem social, like they can interact with people and have a heart. But see, what happened was Hollywood took that look and made it into a brand. And with that brand, they started like shunning everybody else and making us feel bad, right? However, we still had a system. So we had to crash that when I get it. So everybody, you know, TikTok and whatnot be looking like whatever and getting information out. Well, the problem is now, like, we gotta like hone that back and start using some more discernment. You know, if someone look like they don't get out of their house and they look kind of strange and they're not telling you, well, I'm going through this hermit mode, they're saying, no, I'm normal and I'm going through regular life. No, you're not. You don't seem like you ever leave your home. And if you do, you seem like you put your head down wherever you're going and just move like that. Like some of these people online, like I said, they don't look like they ever interact with people in real life. They look like they just kind of like stay at their house, you know, and they never get out. When they do get out, they don't know how to say anything or interact with people like a normal person. Hey, how you doing? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't take any advice from people like that. But you can do whatever you want to do. I obviously can get out of the house, interact with people normally. You know what I'm saying? Do what normal people do. It don't seem like these people can do the same. You know what I'm saying? This is a continuation of my video from earlier. I'm not going to run this up forever. I'm getting on TikTok and working out after this, y'all. You know, you don't want to miss that. Those AM workouts. You know what I mean? That's where it's at. But as I'm getting these people out of my energy, I'm noticing, make sure you're walking backwards as well. I'm just feeling better. I'm telling you straight up, it's like any kind of brain fog I had, or just any kind of maybe a little bit of confusion, or I've learned how to discern someone else's energy from mine too. So like when they're watching me too hard and I can feel their energy, and I used to think it was me, and I'm like, I'm a Leo, I don't get nervous. So then I automatically know it's somebody in my energy, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking on their energy. Once I started figuring that out, sending it back, realizing I got some haters in my energy, going through my friends list, getting them out of there, I feel better and better and better. But calling them out. Don't just go through deleting and blocking. Call them out. You don't have to do it by name. But it's something about verbally calling them out. You know what I'm saying? Doing it. If you got a platform online, it's something about lightening your soul. You know what I'm saying? Not letting the devil sneak around. You know what I'm saying? With that kind of internet, you know, cyberbullying, cyber stalking kind of move. No, call them out. It shames that spirit. That spirit don't like being shamed. It might leave them, or, you know what I'm saying, have a collapse. And then they're sitting there thinking about what they do and start reflecting, whether they say it or not, okay? So just give it some thought, y'all. Just give it some thought. But don't just let these people feed off your energy. That's harvesting energy. You know what I'm saying? They're watching your content or watching your social media, and then making hater content off of it, getting views off the hate and feeding off of that. Literally harvesting your energy, planting it somewhere else, and then feeding off the harvest. Crazy, man. Crazy. Wicked people. These are very weak people, man. They just want to like live off your energy. But if you expose them, I can't stop them from watching my channel. That's fine. But they're going to have to know that I know. And I'll never watch none of their junk. And if I never watch none of their content, they don't have no power over me. Because a lot of people, you know, a lot of their power is in their words. They manipulate you through their words. You know what I'm saying? They'll flip the situation with their words. You know, so you have to just be really careful, because these people are sitting around with all this time on their hands trying to find a way to make you look like a bad guy through smear campaigning instead of improving themselves. You know what I mean? That's a lot of wicked. So don't never underestimate these people. You know what I mean? So if they're in your friends group or whatever, you know, even if you got to change your number or something, get that energy off of you. Get it off of you, man. Expose them so they know you know. Go about your business. All right? I'm not going to hold y'all 14 minutes. Might as well run it up a little bit longer if I got it in me. You know, walking this, you know what I mean? Getting this AM Grand Rising walk on, y'all, before, you know, I work out like I do every AM. But again, I'm trying to bring you guys in more on my life. Trying to get you guys closer to God and showing you what I do to maintain being grounded, whether I come across grounded or not. Best believe I am. You know what I'm saying? But that's it, y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. Just pay attention to stuff, right? All that stuff matters. You have people that you haven't heard from in your friends list. You hit them up. They seem short with you. Get rid of them. There's no reason to be short with you. You ain't done nothing to them. You know, that's a hater, right? Because if you notice, a lot of people were friends with you and okay with you when you were down and looking like you were out. The minute you start looking good and start getting yourself together, they just start kind of fading away. That's God's protection. That rejection, that's God's protection. But don't feel bad if they don't, you know what I'm saying, delete you out the friends list and you get this bad vibe off of them and you're doing your round robin thing, hitting people up, seeing where their energy sits, and they say something that seems kind of weird or cryptic, like they're kind of like shading you. Get rid of them. You don't need them around. Like, why let them stay in your inner? They're just sitting there monitoring you. These monitoring spirits, they just monitor you so they can harvest stuff off of you, like take certain things from you. They actually admire you, but they don't know. I'm not gonna call everybody a narcissist, but they admire you. So whether they're a victim of a narcissist or they're a narcissist, they're using a narcissistic tactic of admiring you, but their ego is so dense, they can't give you any recognition for it because they feel like you're too cocky already. They don't like your personality, but they love your information. So what they do, they'll shade you or monitor you. They don't never leave, they just monitor you, right? But that energy can weigh on you if they're monitoring you every day and they feel some type of way about you, and you can get rid of that energy altogether. It's not hard. You call them out so that spirit in them knows you didn't get sneaky. You know what I'm saying? You're exposed. And they continue to monitor you, but they know that they're not welcome and not getting away with nothing. So it's a different kind of monitoring. I'm telling you, you take your power back. You take your power back every single time, right? And they can't stand it, you know, because part of what they got to do to try to have power over you is make it seem like they're a friend. So you might lower your defenses and either watch their content or look at their feed or whatever, and they might drop something shady in there, like innuendo-y, and you kind of feel like, is this person talking about me? But see, that's the problem. That's the problem. There shouldn't be, man, I swear, that Dollar General, man. That Dollar General got something pulling up at it at all times, man. You know, that's the problem. No one should have anything that's your friend that you should be thinking is shady towards you. If they're a real friend of yours or family, they wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, be saying little innuendo-y things that you can perceive as shade towards you. That's not a friend or family member of yours. That's a hidden enemy. I'm telling you, any of my friends, they never have to worry about feeling like I'm shading them, because if I didn't like them, I delete them. I don't keep them around. So if you're around, I don't feel like you're doing nothing wrong. You ain't never got to worry about nothing. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are in here, if you hit the like button, that'd be great. You know what I'm saying? Also on the replay, if you guys hit the like button, that'd be fantastic. We're spreading through the algorithm. Things are great. Love you guys. I have no complaints. Trust and believe. Y'all are the best to ever do it, you know. I'm telling you, my soul tribe, or whoever watches this video, even if you're not part of the tribe, you're still part of the tribe. Even if you're a hater, you know what I'm saying? You're not part of the tribe. You're not. But we appreciate you contributing to the channel with your energy. But you're not part of the tribe, I'm sorry. It's an exclusive club, and you got to be a good guy. But we appreciate the energy. We love everyone, but you're not part of the tribe. You're not. You're not even vibrating at the right vibration or frequency. So how dare you think you can... I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get out of here. Peace, love, and light. Love y'all. Stay blessed. I'll be back on here multiple times throughout the day. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fantastic. I just want to spread this light and love and also some lessons, right? That's all I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, you know what I'm saying, King David, you know what I mean? Master number 33. Appreciate you. Love y'all.